My name is Flor Martinez Zaragoza.
Flor Martinez. And you're from?
I'm from San Jose, California.
All right. Tell me what the message was today. What you want people to take away from this?
Yeah, so today we're here at the Mexico-U.S. border showing that we're undocumented and that we're unafraid, and that we're here to show and stand in solidarity with our undocumented community that is experiencing a lot of hardship right now after the news of the election results. It is really important that we stand in solidarity with those that put food on our table, keep our homes, keep our buildings clean, are the ones that keep this country beautiful. We can't forget who was already here. We're talking about the native indigenous people of the land, and that's who we are. We're here to also stand in solidarity with all those impacted by the election results. We're here to show that we're not afraid and that we're ready to fight for our communities. If we have to march from California to Washington, D.C., we will. If we have to stand arms in arms in front of ICE buses as they try to take our community members away, we will. Basically, we're showing that we are no longer afraid and that enough is enough. It is time to humanize millions of our undocumented community members. It's not just legalizing them, you're talking about humanizing them. No more family separations. I was brought here when I was 3 years old. My mom is on the other side of that border, and it has been an inhumane experience. It is so cruel and so unnecessary to speak about mass deportations, but you're talking about separating families. You're talking about sending people back that might have been just so familiar. They created a life here in the U.S., and it affects their mental health being deported to a place they might not be familiar with. You're talking about stripping people of basic human rights and removing them, displacing them to a place that they fled from, or the place that they came and created a home here from. Family separation is inhumane and it is so wrong, and it is what we're trying to prevent. As somebody who has experienced that, I feel a responsibility, I feel a duty to keep anybody else from experiencing that pain. Deportations are so unnecessary. We contribute billions of dollars in taxes every single year that goes to everybody else's Social Security, everybody else's stimulus checks or unemployment, all these other programs that benefit U.S. citizens. We do not get to see any of that. Being undocumented, we do not get federal benefits. We do not have a retirement plan. Billions and billions, probably billions of dollars at this point, because over 20, 30, 40 years, all of that accumulates. Where is that money now? Where is the justice? Our communities live in so much poverty, and at the end of the day, we never come here to ask for anything. We come here to work. We come here to support our families. So if Trump were to try to deport all of our people, you're talking about deporting the labor force that feeds this country. Or more than 70% of farm workers are undocumented. You're talking about just failing an economy because we already contribute billions of dollars every year. It's going to require even more billions to try to deport us all. We contribute not just in federal taxes, but in everyday taxes, in everything we purchase, in everything we contribute to. We are an essential force to this country. And if he doesn't see that, he's going to find out. And it's not going to be pretty for anybody involved. It's better to think strategically, and if you really are trying to better this country, deporting its essential workers is not the way. These are the people that are going to fight once they get a voice, once undocumented members get a voice. They're the ones that are going to fight for climate change. They're the ones that are going to go against pesticide reform. But if we keep silencing these voices, this country is going to fail, and it's going to take the whole earth with it.